So before this video gets started, if you're a gig worker and you want to make extra money, there's a new company called Fetti that's the future of jobs. All you have to do is enter your email below, answer a couple of questions, and within 2 minutes, they're gonna send you a list of high-paying jobs that you can do from anywhere in the country. And who knows, you could actually make a ton of money. And they're actually looking for gig workers specifically. So sign up, enter your email, link below, and let's get started with the video. How much money can you make doing UberBLACK? Look at this dude. You gotta have a snatched jawline. You'll get better tips.
Oh, has that been proven?
It has. In glasses and a tie.
Oh, yeah.
You need to hold your seatbelt like when you drive, like you're a boss.
Yeah.
How much do UberBLACK drivers make? Is purchasing a car for UberBLACK worth the investment? How can UberBLACK drivers increase their income? These are many questions that drivers wonder, and they are critical, important to form a profitable, why can't I talk today? Driving strategy. Whether you're considering driving UberBLACK or are already a seasoned veteran, we have plenty of earnings information that you'll find helpful and informative. Today, we're going to figure out how much drivers for this service are making and crunch numbers to show you if it's worth it or not. So, how much UberBLACK drivers make? A primer. Is UberBLACK more expensive for riders? Yes. It's about twice as expensive. Drivers have higher ratings. Drivers are better trained. Are they though? I think this is not true. You don't need to be trained. There's no training involved.
It says they're better trained to have insurance, to like commercial insurance.
No. The drivers are better trained and have insurance.
Oh.
The vehicle's luxury. Yeah, there's no training involved. Actually, you know what? In the past, when I signed up to be Lyft, they actually did do driver training.
Really?
Yeah, I showed up to become a Lyft driver, and we had to watch a PowerPoint presentation, like this woman, like...
You showed up in person?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to the Lyft hub and signed up, and it was basically like an interview almost. Like, and then they said afterwards, oh, like, if you qualify, we'll let you go online. Like, I remember, like, it was like a woman there, like, and then the mechanic was there too, and they told us, like, all these tips and tricks for driving for Lyft.
And everyone had to do that at the time?
Yeah, like, at least in my area, like, there was like 10 of us who all showed up at the same time, and we were like waiting for everybody to show up. It was like people like dressed up and stuff, and then the lady went a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh.
For like 20 minutes. And then the mechanic went out and like looked at all of our cars to make sure we were all good. Like, it was like legit like a group interview.
That makes it feel like more of a legit job.
Yeah, and then now they're just like, screw it, you're fine. Who cares? We're going to deactivate you in a month anyways.
Yeah.
They probably just realized it was taking too long. So how much money can you make with UberBLACK?
Let's see. Wow, some drivers can make $100 to $200 an hour depending on location.
Show me the money, baby. Show me that money.
That's crazy.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Well, most UberBLACK drivers are not making $200 an hour.
Depends. If you live in Miami, South Beach, Miami. Have you been to South Beach?
Yeah.
Did you like it there?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go there next month.
Oh, you should. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was saying, if you live in like Miami, where you have a lot of flexers and stuff, and LA where there's a lot of like sugar daddies, you will have like, as long as you're getting frequent rides, you can probably make like $100 an hour.
Yeah, guys, this is true because my friend has this rich boyfriend, and we all went in Uber together. He ordered...
Wait. Let me stop you there. Your friend
Yeah.
who is a female.
Yes.
Her boyfriend, rich boyfriend.
Yes.
Much older.
Yes.
Not trying to suggest anything, but continue. Just for some context.
He ordered an UberBLACK for us.
Of course he did.
In LA.
Of course.
And you know what? The driver was so chill, like just letting us play our music, enjoy the music, that this guy, like her boyfriend, was like, "You're a really cool driver, bro. Like, thanks for being so cool. I felt so safe." Also, he was a little bit tipsy. He was like, we get out of the car. He's like, "That guy was cool. I'm gonna give him a big tip." He tipped him $50.
$50?
For like a 5-mile ride.
Where's this guy? What, does money grow on trees for this guy?
Yeah.
You know how long Uber drivers have to...
However much the trip cost, or like however much they got paid from the trip alone.
So he basically made $100.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe like 80 because Uber takes like...
We were literally in the car for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Wow. I need to be an UberBLACK driver. Guys, go be an UberBLACK driver. Oh, by the way, I don't want to like... You know what, guys? I'm going to do this real quick. But what you guys should do, if you want to do UberBLACK, is buy a used car, because this is a life hack. Your car doesn't need to be a brand new car to do Uber. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up some cars here to show you guys how to be an UberBLACK driver. You just go on Facebook Marketplace and type in, like, find the list of vehicles to do UberBLACK. This is one that qualifies. It's a GLE, the Mercedes GLE. This car right here. Now, it's not black, but you need to find a black. I mean, obviously, you can just find a black one.
Or just get a black wrap.
Yeah, literally spend $2 or $3 grand on wrapping it. Whatever, who cares? And this car, these cars, brand new, guys, are like $80,000. So you don't need to spend that much money. Buy a car for like 25 grand, 20 grand, whatever. Look at this one. This is GLC. I think it needs to be GLE. But yeah, whatever. They're super similar. Similar pricing. I think GLE is a little nicer, but still. Buy a car like this, 25 grand, 74,000 miles. You know, find one like this. Look at it. This guy probably just needs to get rid of it. Go offer him 19,000. Who cares? He might say no.
$1. If you have $1, you can drive UberBLACK.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's some scam. I mean, yeah, obviously what you guys need to do, though, for safe practices for Facebook, is you got to click on these people. I'm not going to, like, do it now, but, like, click on these. Click on their profile and, like, look at them. Like, look to see if they look like a legit person. They post photos, whatever. Maybe even look them up on Instagram. See if they're like a legit person, whoever's selling the car. Then call them on the phone. Talk to them for 5-10 minutes. Ask them about the car. Why are you selling the car? Hear their story. And then go look at the car and take the car to a local mechanic and have the mechanic be like, yeah, this car is like, looks great. Or the mechanic will say, yeah, that car has got a mountain of problems. Don't buy the car. You might need to pay the mechanic $100 or whatever, but it's going to save you potentially like tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, like, let's say you did buy a car like this for 25 grand, or let's say you offered them what, 21 or 22. They take it. Then in 2 years, you got like 2 to 3 years of driving this car. It'll expire in 2016. So like in like 2.5 years, it'll probably expire. So you have 2.5 years of driving this UberBLACK. Then what you do is you put it back up on Facebook Marketplace for $25,000. And you wait and you wait and you wait until somebody makes you an offer. Maybe put it up a little bit before you really want to, you know, sell it and get a new car. And just like that, that's called car hacking.
Yeah.
You basically got a free car. And you want to buy a car that's already has a bunch of miles on it. Not too many, but like around 100,000 is kind of the sweet spot, because it's still going to last a long time, but it's already depreciated in value, my friends. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Or do you have any questions?
Yeah, this makes sense.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure, because maybe I'm not explaining correctly, but it's like, do not buy a brand new car, especially if you're going to plan on driving it so much. Like,
Yeah.
You're going to buy this car for 100 or 80,000 bucks new, 60,000 bucks new. You're going to put on 100, 200,000 miles on it. And guess what? The car's value is going to drop to something like this. You want to be the one who buys the car that's already depreciated. You might need to spend a little bit more on maintenance. Stuff might start breaking down a little bit more. But don't worry, it's going to be way cheaper than if you go buy a freaking brand new car from the dealership.